it?
Today was 100% the most beautiful morning of my entire life, and I'm so deeply honored that I got to guide a group of people on such a transformative journey. We got up in silence at 3:45 this morning and stepped outside into a blanket of stars and shooting stars flying across the sky, and the clearest view of the Big Dipper and all these constellations that I've ever seen in my life. And that's impressive because I'm from Montana, big sky country, even more than what I ever saw in the African Sahara. And we climbed in silence up this ancient staircase, and just walking up those steps and thinking about the people that laid that stone by hand up a mountainside at 3,200 meters or above. And we walked in silence, scaling up to the top, just everyone kind of going at their own pace, but still with a sense of cohesiveness and care. And we got up to the top and there was no one there yet, but maybe 4 or 5 Nepalis that were up there having a little party in the lookout tower, and the 2 people that were serving the hot lemon ginger tea and the brewed coffee. And we all got our tin cups with our steaming mugs of delicious things, and we walked over to this ledge point and sat down under this firmament of stars. And your legs dangling off what felt like the edge of the world, because you couldn't see down below where the ground was. So in the dark, it could have been the very edge of the world. And all you could see at that point was just these dark silhouettes of some of the largest mountains in the world, the largest peaks, highest points in the world, just underneath of the stars. And ever so slowly for the next hour, we watched the sun creep up to the right of us, shining light. Like it was like someone had a magnifying glass. When you have a magnifying glass and the sun is coming through it and it filters the light and lights something up, that's what was happening with the sun, right on the top of one of the largest peaks in the entire world. And the cascade of colors, it was like the snow was being painted a million colors. And we sat there on the edge and we started singing together this beautiful song. Pete started singing and we all joined in, and all of us had just tears flooding our faces, because it's just, I don't even know how to explain, there's nothing like it. And it was this mix between bursting into hysterical laughter at the sheer joy and shock of it all, and then just being overwhelmed with the emotion. And it was so bizarre because there was probably 250 people behind us, but we were the only people in the world. And I didn't even know until we got up to walk away how many people were behind us. I couldn't even hear them. It was a roar of silence despite what was happening behind us and all of the chaos. And the amount of love and support and that shared moment was something that I've never experienced in all of my life. And I wouldn't trade it for anything in the world.